Hi, everyone. This is Tony Van Stoik, a member of the Million Dollar Club with my company, and really excited to be a network marketing professional. I want to talk to you a little bit about why network marketing is the best business model out there. And there are actually quite a few reasons. I'm just going to go through the main ones. And the first thing is that you get to leverage people. And I love this because number one, you cannot be more, you can't be successful in network marketing without helping other people. I'm just going to tell you that right now. You can do it with, your entire ego that you're putting first, but eventually that will run out of steam and people will not follow you. John Maxwell talks about the 5 levels of leadership. And when you get to that top level, you are just so servant driven for other people and to help them be successful that you just attract people to you. And that's truly where you have to be. That is a learned process. There's no doubt. You can be extremely empathetic, sympathetic, willing to help other people, but it has to come from your core. That's the first thing. The second thing is that by leveraging time, money, and people, which Jake Paul Getty said, I would rather have 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own, which makes true because, when you really think about it, in a job or a small business, you really are trading time for money because there are only so many minutes in the day, so many hours in the day, so many days in the week, so on and so forth. But through a network marketing model, you can make money when you're awake, when you're on vacation, when you're sleeping. If you're sick, if you have a baby, it does not matter. And that is truly what is powerful about residual income. Now, if you Google residual income, this is something that you build on day one that you get paid on day after day after day. It's oftentimes like, owning your own property, renting them out, owning a parking garage, or, getting paid stocks and or with stocks getting paid dividends on those stocks. But again, it's just a better way. I can tell you from experience, I've been an employee. I started working when I was 15 years old. I was in the restaurant industry till I was over 30, and I was in management at the time, and I love being in the restaurant industry. Again, it's a servant-based industry, but it was so much fun. The great thing is that it helped me make it through college. It helped so I didn't go into debt. And, it really gave me probably a wonderful foundation for what I'm doing now. But the thing about it is that, again, waiting tables, showing up for your job every day, it costs money. And you're only going to make so much money because, like I said, you can't work 24 hours a day. It's impossible. You need downtime. You need time to sleep. You need time to recoup. However, with the one thing about network marketing is that it's all determined upon what you want. It's all determined upon your success. And that is the fundamental difference, is that this business is all about self-accountability, okay? And a lot of people, especially because if you're working from home, you have a really difficult time keeping yourself accountable, not doing the laundry, not doing the dishes, and doing those income producing activities that, that really will, make you money on the front end of the business. So, that's the other thing, is that you have to be self-disciplined. You have to be held accountable. And you know what? Your upline will hold you accountable. But the other thing is that you are totally responsible for your success, no matter what. No matter if the company's having problems, no matter if the website's having problems, no matter, if you don't get along with your upline, your downline, or cross lines, it does not matter. You are completely responsible for your success. That is the other caveat in this industry that people have a really hard time dealing with, because they're taught they're taught to be told what to do. And that's what a job is, really. If you go back through history and see why the Fords and the Rockefellers and the Carnegies created universities, it was to teach people how to become an employee. Now, I'm not knocking college at all. It isn't for everyone. However, we have seen what has happened over the last probably especially 20 years with the work 40 years, retire, live the good life has gone away. Pensions have gone away. Retirements have gone away. You have to be self-sufficient. The other great thing about this business is that you can work it as much or as little as you want. And you know what? I'm going to call you out on this because, again, this was a term that was used maybe even in my parents' when I was a younger kid, the pyramid scheme, okay? Here's the thing. If a company is selling a product or a service, it ain't a pyramid, okay? It doesn't matter. A pyramid is when you don't have something tangible to sell, okay? And there was some phone apps and some gaming apps and some other things that came out of this last year and a half. Those were truly a pyramid because there was no business associated with it. You weren't selling a service, you weren't selling a product, you were taking people's money to gamble. It never got off the ground, but I just want to give you one example. Again, you want to really research the company, research the people, find out what they're all about, because 99.9% of the network marketing companies out there, they're legit. So, the thing about it is that we just decided not to go through the traditional route of advertising and empower people to be the walking billboards. That's it. So we've removed all the middleman in this industry, and we empower people. And it helps them. It helps them tremendously. I just did a post because at this time right now, we just surpassed Thanksgiving of 2017, and it's Small Business Saturday right now. But every time you buy from an entrepreneur or a small business, local business, somebody in network marketing or direct sales, 70 cents on that dollar is injected right back into your economy. Whereas you buy from a big box store, only 3 to 7 cents is where that's done at. So what is more beneficial, really? And you know what? We have to seize back our economy here in the United States. And that is where small business, our entire country was founded upon the entrepreneur. So that's all network marketing is. And here's the other thing. Network marketing, it is the best franchise opportunity out there. And I'm going to tell you 3 reasons why. You don't need a brick and mortar. You don't need a ton of capital to start it off. And you build your own schedule. It's not adherent to somebody else setting up all of these rules. Yes, do you have rules? Sure, you have to have, a playing level field for everybody. But still, at the end of the day, okay, this industry is about you. It's about your success. It's about how much money you want to make. There are no glass ceilings. This industry creates more millionaires than any other industry in the world. And right now, network marketing is the fastest growing segment of any business in the entire world. So, couple of things before I let you go. What to look for in a network marketing company: product, people, paycheck. Make sure they have a niche market product. There's a lot of companies playing in the same space out there. That's competition for you. Also, make sure you have passion for the product that you are going to be representing. The people, make sure that they have a solid foundation. They have experience. Or if they have this great idea and they're getting a brand new startup off the ground, make sure that they're surrounding themselves with some really good corporate support that have experience. Because here's the thing. I don't care where you come from. If you don't have experience, okay, you cannot do what you don't know. This would be like me coming to you and being a hypocrite and never building a multi-million-dollar team and a multi-million-dollar paycheck in this industry and telling you all these things without having not done it myself. Okay? The second thing is, you were talking about the people, leadership. Make sure that you're aligning yourself with someone that you can see yourself working with long term, and that you can also take in what they're trying to teach, coach, and train you. If this is your best friend and you guys argue over, the color of the sidewalk chalk on, what the kids are drawing, probably isn't the best person for you to partner up with. But they might have a really good upline that they're working with. So shop for your leadership. Make sure they are a right fit for you. And sometimes it can be the top people in the company. Sometimes it's the middle level. Sometimes it's somebody brand new because they came in because that person that they're working with, and make sure that a leader that you're partnering up with or the person that's bringing you in is going to lock arms with you. That you're not just going to sign up and you're going to be in a canoe left without any oars. And then the third thing is the paycheck, okay? The paycheck reflects directly on how much the company values you. And here's a secret, Okay, there are no secrets, number one. It's not the product that they're selling. It's the people. That's your true commodity in network marketing. All right, you guys, that was a 10-minute snippet. This is Toni Van Schoik. You can find me anywhere on social media at the Toni, Toni, Vans, V as in Victor, ANS. Make it a great day. Bye-bye.